Sir, dot 6 we can take it. Just sir, what about chairman, sir? Is it? DG sir, can you put your video on, sir, so that we can pin you up into the screen? Thank you, sir. Sachin sir, can you put a video on, sir? We'll start in 1 minute, sir. Ambassador sir has joined, sir. Shiva sir, can you also put it? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You can start. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Pin them.
Go confidently with brilliance in the direction of your dreams, and you will live the life you have imagined. Warm greetings to each and every one of you on this pleasant evening. With hearts pounding and adrenaline gushing, a Connect question highlighting 150 years of Gandhi Jayanti drew the curtain to last year's Isquiz. And here we are once again to raise the bar of excitement and knowledge as we're all set to witness the third edition of this mega quiz contest, organized under the aegis of the Board of Directors, Indian Schools in Oman, to commemorate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav.
Isquiz is one of the biggest quizzing events conceptualized by the Board of Directors of Indian Schools in the Sultanate of Oman to augment the holistic development of students. Under the aegis of the Board of Directors, Indian School Muscat is proud to host the spectacular grand finale on this mega online platform powered by Noor Ghazal and media partner Times of Oman.
With a massive participation from 21 Indian schools, 10,000 plus participants, and over 50,000 plus viewers in the prelims and mega prelims, we have stepped into the grand finale where the excitement levels have reached the pinnacle as 21 Indian schools are contesting for the coveted trophy. We are enthralled to have you all today to witness the greatest battle of wits in the history of quizzing. Welcome to the grand finale of Isquiz 2021.
Prayer is the breath, the watchword, the comfort, the strength, and the honor of every human. Just as the soft rain fills the streams, pours into the river, and joins together in the ocean, let the power of prayer envelop this world and heal us from every sickness and worry. Let us be grateful to the Almighty for our countless gifts and implore Him to bestow His choicest blessings.
यही हमारी प्रार्थना और यही हमारा मांगना, साथ हम सब बढ़ चले, क्या जीतना क्या हारना, प्रभु यही हमारी प्रार्थना। यही हमारी प्रार्थना और यही हमारा मांगना, साथ हम सब बढ़ चले, क्या जीतना क्या हारना, प्रभु यही हमारी प्रार्थना। मातृभूमि पर न आए अब चुनौती फिर कभी, एक निष्ठा एक आशा से मिटा देंगे सभी। मातृभूमि पर न आए अब चुनौती फिर कभी, एक निष्ठा एक आशा से मिटा देंगे सभी। छल कपट से दूर होकर समझे सबकी भावना, साथ हम सब बढ़ चले, क्या जीतना क्या हारना, प्रभु यही हमारी प्रार्थना। यही हमारी प्रार्थना और यही हमारा मांगना, साथ हम सब बढ़ चले, क्या जीतना क्या हारना, प्रभु यही हमारी प्रार्थना।
Indian School Muscat has seen many a student blossom and grow into young adults who have carved a niche for themselves in this world. Isn't it sheer bliss and honor to have such an eminent personality amidst us on this momentous occasion? Privileged to have Mr. Sachin Toprani, an ISM alumnus and currently the president of Indian School Muscat Management Committee with us this evening. Sir was a member of Institute of Management Consultant. Since 2016, he has been serving as a member of the SNC as the IT chair and ISMA coordinator, and is presently the president of Indian School Muscat Management Committee. May I request Mr. Sachin Toprani to accord a formal welcome to the gathering.
The Honorable Chief Guest, His Excellency Shri Munu Mahawar, the Ambassador of India to the Sultanate of Oman, Dr. Ali Al Shukaili, the Director General of Private Schools at the Ministry of Education, Dr. Siv Kumar Manikam, the Chairman of the Board of Directors, Vice Chairman or Finance Director, and esteemed directors on the board, the Vice President, the Convener, Treasurer, and respected members of the Indian School Muscat Management Committee, our renowned quiz master, Mr. Vinay Mudliar, title sponsor, Mr. P.B. Salim, the Managing Director of Noor Ghazal Food and Spices, the presidents and members of all the Indian School Management Committees, the principal of all the Indian schools in Oman, and the principal of our Indian School Muscat, Dr. Rajiv Kumar Chauhan, our Senior Vice Principal of Administration, our Vice Principals, Assistant Vice Principals, heads of the various departments, the Isquiz coordinators, teachers, valued guests, our grandparents, parents, and the students. A warm welcome to the grand finale of the Isquiz 2021, an incredible battle of brains. At the outset, let us express our sincere gratitude and great appreciation to His Majesty, Sultan Haitham bin Tariq, for his benevolence towards the Indian community. May the Almighty bless this nation with peace and perpetual prosperity. We are honored to have the presence of our esteemed chief guest, His Excellency Shri Munu Mahawar, the Ambassador of India to the Sultanate of Oman. It is a privilege, sir, to host you as the chief guest of this mega event, where brilliant minds will be felicitated. Welcome, sir. It is a grand moment to have with us our chief guest, our guest of honor, Dr. Ali Al-Shukaili, the Director General of Private Schools at the Ministry of Education. We are honored to have with you, sir, to share our enthusiasm and cheer the budding quizzes today. Welcome, sir. We warmly welcome Dr. Sivakumar Manikam, the Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Indian Schools in Oman, and our esteemed directors on the board who have always supported and lauded all our endeavors. A cordial welcome to all the respected members of the School Management Committee who have shown the way and guided and supported us at all the time. Welcome, sirs and ma'am. I take this time to welcome the President and members of all the Indian School Management Committees in the Sultanate of Oman, and a grand welcome to the brains behind the Battle of Wits, our renowned quiz master, Mr. Vinay Mudliar, and a sincere welcome to the title sponsor, Mr. P.B. Salim, the Managing Director of the Noor Ghazal Food and Spices. An extended welcome to our platinum, gold, silver, and media sponsor of this massive event. The support that you've extended to is very much appreciated and will always be remembered. Our greatest strength, inspiration, and support for all the programs that we undertake. I extend a very warm welcome to our dear principal, Dr. Rajiv Kumar Chauhan. I extend a heartfelt welcome to the principals, vice principals, and teachers of all the 21 Indian schools in Oman who share our vision in building dreams and bringing the best forward for all our students. All our dear valued guests, parents, and teachers, your presence here today shows your enthusiasm in shaping the future of our youth. And finally, a grand welcome to the student community for whom this event is organized. I welcome one and all, and I wish you a very pleasant evening ahead. Thank you.
Thank you for the very warm welcoming words, sir. Dear, why do people quiz?
The popular answer is to win big, Srinavid.
But what drives serious quizzers?
The desire to know more about the things they see and read, and the joy of recalling these unrelated facts in the heat of the moment. It is a terrific combination of brilliance and adventure.
Yes, exactly. Presenting before you a kaleidoscopic view of the 14-day-long journey of Isquiz 2021.
That was a stupendous presentation highlighting the splendor of Isquiz 2021. Quizzes are an interactive platform where students participate to gain knowledge and excel beyond academics. And always bringing the best of platforms for students, we have Dr. Shivakumar Manikyam, Chairman, Board of Directors of Indian Schools in Oman. Sir is an academician par excellence and is currently heading the e-learning department at Oman Dental College. Prior to his present position as the chairman of the board of directors, he was the academic chair in the SMC of Indian School Muscat and a member of the Academic Advisory Council of the board. Sir is a published researcher and a renowned writer known for his articles on science and technology for common readers. May I take the honor to invite Dr. Shivakumar Manikyam, Chairman, Board of Directors of Indian Schools in Oman, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Chief guest of this evening, His Excellency Sri Manu Mahavar, Ambassador of India to the Sultanate of Oman, Guest of Honor Dr. Ali Al-Shukairi, Director General of Private Schools, Ministry of Education, my colleagues, Vice Chairman, Finance Director and Educational Advisor and other directors of the board, Mr. Sachin Topurani, President, and members of the Indian School Muscat Management Committee, Principal Dr. Rajiv Kumar Chauhan, Quiz Master Mr. Vinay Mudalia, title sponsor Mr. P.B. Salim, a most enthusiastic finalist of the quiz, principals of other schools, teachers, parents, and my dear students, ladies and gentlemen, very good evening to you all. On those days, GK, or general knowledge for kids, refers to simply some facts, like remembering list of inventors and dates, who invented telephone, who invented internet, etc. But these data of knowledge grew into what is now called as big data that our students are going to handle and live with that. Knowing information or having data is therefore no longer just an insight, but it's all for influence, action, and control. Knowledge is therefore something that can supercharge our ability to understand and transform the world. The knowledge can be simple data, a number, or a fact that lead to reality, and it's every data we can gather and glean from the reality. Besides the obvious academic benefits of expanding a student's knowledge and exploring new skills at an early age, quizzes certainly redefine the education system in significant ways. Today, quizzes are interactive platforms where students are not just participating to take home a prize or get famous overnight, but to gain knowledge, seek opportunities to excel beyond academics, and secure their future. Since questions require critical thinking and extensive research, students get into the habit of innovative learning from an early age. Quizzing is not just about GK, but about connecting the dots, reading between the lines, and arriving at a conclusion. It focuses on logical reasoning. Quiz competitions always have a charm of their own because the thrill of quizzing that is equally shared by the participants and the audience. The future of quizzing lies in our desire to transform learning for our students, to reinvent the education system and give students a break from traditional classroom. There is an obvious need to revive the quiz culture in our schools. With this as the main objective, the board had initiated Indian School Quiz Contest, and the very first edition of Isquiz, which was hosted by the Indian School Dorset, took Muscat by storm in 2019. students and parents thronged to Kurum Amphitheatre to witness the event. COVID pandemic could not dampen the spirit of quizzing enthusiasts of the Indian schools. The second edition of Isquiz, hosted by Indian School Salala, surpassed all constraints of the pandemic, and the event was virtually organized, exceeding all expectation, and gave a visual treat for all quiz lovers in Oman. We are at the threshold of the third edition of Isquiz, once again hosting the event in a virtual mode, and Indian School Muscat is all set to start the event under the able leadership and expertise of the renowned quiz master, Mr. Vinay Mudalia. I wish success and good luck to the finalists in both junior and senior categories, and best wishes to quiz master, Mr. Vinay Mudalia, and the host school, Indian School Muscat. Thank you.
Thank you for the appreciative words and great inspiration, sir. The Indian diaspora in Oman is blessed to have an able leader whose focus has always been their well-being. His Excellency has touched lives by giving unstinted support to those who found themselves facing uncertainty in the face of this pandemic. The list is endless, and his noble deeds have been highly appreciated. His Excellency's active involvement with the community and the expansion of India-Oman bilateral relationship highlights his proficiency as an able leader. May I take the honor to invite our chief guest, His Excellency Sri Manu Mahavar, Ambassador of India to the Sultanate of Oman, to address the gathering. Over to you, Your Excellency.
Thank you. Guest of honor, Dr. Ali Al Shukali, Director General of Private Schools, Chairman and members of the Board of Directors of Indian Schools in Oman, Quizmaster for today, Mr. Vinay Mudalia, Presidents and members of school management committees, principals, teachers, and dear students. I'm really delighted to join you all for the much awaited grand finale of Isquiz or Isquiz 2021. And I would like to congratulate the entire team of Indian School Muscat and the Board of Directors for organizing this mega event successfully, and whose the culmination of which we will witness today. The virtual events have allowed us to connect with anyone living across the world. And therefore, I would like to welcome our renowned quizmaster, Mr. Vinay Mudalia, who has joined us today from India for this grand finale. I'm very happy to note that the Isquiz is being organized within the framework of celebrations of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. I look forward to the round that will focus on the Amrit Mahotsav in today's finale. As you all know, we are celebrating the 75 years of India's independence as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and we are celebrating this all over the world with the support of our diaspora and friends of India. It's a celebration of India's culture and traditions, freedom movement, and independent India's progress and development. Amrit Mahotsav will inspire awakening of our young minds to realize India of their dreams. I hope our students will learn and take inspiration from heroes of our freedom movement, as well as India's glorious achievements in various fields in last 75 years. I commend the entire Indian school fraternity for celebrating this momentous occasion in a big way in Oman in association with the embassy. I would also like to take this opportunity to convey my greetings and best wishes to all the teachers and staff of Indian schools in Oman on the occasion of Teachers' Day, which we will be commemorating tomorrow. Teachers or gurus have an exalted status in India's culture and tradition, and I deeply appreciate the contributions of Board of Directors, SMC members, principals, vice principals, and teachers in addressing the educational needs of the Indian community, particularly during these challenging times. It's truly remarkable how the teachers adapted to technology for imparting education and keeping the children engaged. Their dedication and hard work ensured that the education of children continued uninterrupted. I would like to invite you all to acknowledge their contribution by giving them a big round of applause. I would also like to thank the parents community for being supportive to schools in managing the COVID-related challenges. It's also a moment of pride for all of us that the only educator to get CBSE Honor for Excellence in Teaching and School Leadership for academic year 2021 outside India is from Indian schools in Oman. And I congratulate Shri Vikram Singh Yadwanshi from Indian School Muscat and the entire Indian school fraternity for this achievement. I take this opportunity to convey our deep appreciation to Government of Oman and in particular to the Ministry of Education for their continuous support to the community and to the Indian school system. Their cooperation has been exemplary and in keeping with the strategic partnership that our two countries have. In the end, I would like to convey my best wishes to all the participants of today's quiz. Everyone who has reached this far is a winner. All the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your insightful and gracious words, Your Excellency. It is rightly said there are always new, grander challenges to confront, and a true winner will embrace each one. They come, they quiz, and they conquer. Dear viewers, put your hands together as we announce the winners of the sub-junior category. congratulations to the winners. Excellence is never an accident. It is a result of high intention, sincere effort, intelligent direction, skillful execution, and the vision to see obstacles as opportunities. The educational arena in Oman is ably guided by Dr. Ali Al-Shukhaili, Director General of Private Schools, Ministry of Education. Dr. Ali Al-Shukhaili, who holds a PhD in Assessment and Policy Enactment from the University of Leeds, began his illustrious career as a teacher of physics. In his extensive career as an administrator and academician, he served as the head of examination, head of the analysis and study section, and also as the assistant director of assessment and evaluation department. Presently, the Director General of Private Schools in Ministry of Education, Dr. Ali Al-Shukhaili, is spearheading the efforts of Ministry of Education to impart quality education in the Sultanate of Oman. May I invite the guest of honor, Dr. Ali Al-Shukhaili, Director General of Private Schools, Ministry of Education, to address the gathering.
Thank you. Your Excellency Shri Manu Mahawar, the Ambassador of the Republic of India, Dr. Siva Kumar Manikam, Chairman of Board of Directors of Indian School in Oman, dear principal, teachers, and brilliant students, invited guests. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. At the outset, let me express my sincere appreciations for the honor to be a guest in the annual Inter-School Quiz in its third edition. Actually, organizing such quizzes during the coronavirus pandemic is a great achievement and another success that is added to Indian school account. Indian school in Oman are an ideal example of the creativity, hard working actually, inspirations, achievement, and superiority. And I am, as a general director of private school, proud of you and appreciate all your efforts to enhance educational environment through using different tools and activities such as that tools of examinations or tests, quizzes I mean. And I am proud also of all the brilliant hardworking students who participate in this quiz. And I am sure that such competitions will enrich student knowledge and improve their IQ. In conclusion, I want to thank you for inviting me to this talented gathering, and I wish for our student success and the achievement of the goals set for this event. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your inspiring words, sir. Champions do not become champions when they win the event, but in the weeks, months, and years they spend preparing for it. Another champion in the field, we have Noor Ghazal, a renowned name in the condiments and food products market in the Sultanate of Oman. Quality first is the watchword of Noor Ghazal. May I invite Mr. P.B. Salim, Managing Director, Noor Ghazal Foods and Spices, and the title sponsor to felicitate and motivate the brilliant minds in this battle of wits with his gracious words.
Sir, your mic is off, sir. Can you unmute yourselves, please?
In the name of God, the most merciful, the most gracious. Chief guest, His Excellency Sri Manu Mahawar, Ambassador of India to the Sultanate of Oman. Guest of honor, Dr. Ali Al-Shukhaili, Director General of Private Schools, Ministry of Education. Dr. Shiva Kumar, Chairman, Board of Directors, Indian Schools in Oman. Mr. Sachin Toprani, President, Management Committee, Indian School, Muscat. Dr. Rajiv Kumar Chauhan, Principal, Indian School, Muscat. Mr. Vinay Mudliar, Quizmaster. Isquiz organizing team, respected teachers, dear students, and all other viewers. A very good evening. We are extremely delighted to see yet another successful campaign of Isquiz. It is proud to watch our children raise standards every year. Dear students, you have competition every day because you set such high standards for yourself that you have to go out every day and live up to that. In the way forward, keep exploring your capacities, improving them, and creating yourself is the effective technique to make progress. When we strive to become better than we are now, everything around us becomes better too. Consider confidence and positive attitude as the key to your journey towards accomplishment of your goals. Make the inconceivable into conceivable in your own particular style. Keep doing awesome. The sky is the limit when you simply put stock in yourself. I take this opportunity to congratulate all the finalists for making it to this grand finale and all other contestants who participated in the event during the last 2 weeks. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. I wish you good fortunes for the future. I would also like to extend my special thanks and appreciate the greatest efforts exhibited by the Isquiz organizing team for making this event a grand success and making it to most memorable moments. Thank you.
Thanks a lot for your encouraging and motivating words, sir. Acknowledging the good we have in our life is the foundation of all abundance, as a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Isquiz was made possible by many hands, hearts, and minds working together. May I request the Assistant Head Boy, Vishwanath Praveen, to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Srinavit. Honorable Chief Guest, Your Excellency Sri Manu Mahavar, Ambassador of India to the Sultanate of Oman. Guest of Honor, Dr. Ali Al-Shukeli, Director General of Private Schools, Ministry of Education. Dr. Shivakumar Manikyam, Chairman, Board of Directors of Indian Schools in Oman. Vice Chairman, Finance Director, and esteemed directors on the board. Mr. Sachin Toprani, President, Indian School Muscat Management Committee. Vice President, Convener, Treasurer, and respected members of the School Management Committee, renowned Quizmaster Mr. Vinay Mudaliar, Mr. P.B. Salim, Managing Director of Noor Ghazal Foods and Spices, and our title sponsor, presidents and members of the Indian School Management Committees, principals of all Indian schools, our dear Principal Dr. Rajiv Kumar Chauhan, Senior Vice Principal Administration, Vice Principals, Assistant Vice Principals, heads of various departments, Isquiz coordinators, teachers, valued guests, grandparents, parents, and students. As the time has come to draw the curtain of Isquiz 2021, we wish to thank all the great minds that came together. We had a beautiful program yesterday, and today we heartily thank each and every one of you for your mammoth contribution, which will lead us towards our vision of tomorrow. First and foremost, I express our profound gratitude to His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq for his great vision, leadership, and benevolence. May the Almighty bless His Majesty and this beautiful nation with peace and prosperity. We express sincere thanks to the esteemed chief guest, His Excellency Sri Manu Mahavar, Ambassador of India to the Sultanate of Oman, who graced this occasion and spared his valuable time to be with us to celebrate brilliance. Thank you, sir. A heartfelt thanks to the guest of honor, Dr. Ali Al-Shukeli, Director General of Private Schools, Ministry of Education, who shared our joy and motivated the budding quizzers. Thank you, sir. We cordially thank Dr. Shivakumar Manikyam, Chairman, Board of Directors, and other esteemed directors on the board of Indian schools in Oman, who have always guided us in all our initiatives and showered their blessings on the student community. Thank you, sirs. We owe special thanks to Mr. Sachin Toprani, President, School Management Committee, Vice President, Convener, Treasurer, and all the respected members of the School Management Committee for their guidance and unfailing support throughout. Thank you, sirs and ma'ams. A special thanks reaches out to the renowned quiz master, Mr. Vinay Mudaliar, without whom this mega quiz would not have been possible. He lights up the stage with his knowledge and surprises everyone with his wit. And in a few minutes from now, we have surprises galore. Thank you, sir. We express our heartfelt gratitude to Mr. P.B. Salim, Managing Director, Noor Ghazal Food and Spices, and our title sponsor, for his unwavering support, which added to the charm of this event. Thank you, sir. We express our gratitude to the presidents, members of all Indian school managing committees, and the principals of various Indian schools for working unitedly throughout the event. A huge thank you to our wonderful platinum, gold, silver, and media sponsors of this massive event. Without you, putting on such an event would be a distant dream. Above and beyond, let's not forget the backbone of this grand function. We are extremely grateful to our dear principal, Dr. Rajiv Kumar Chauhan, who has always inspired us, stood by us, and showed us the light at the end of every tunnel. Thank you, sir. Our thanks would be incomplete without showing gratitude to the vice principals, assistant vice principals, heads of various departments, Isquiz coordinators, and teachers of all 21 Indian schools in Oman. Thank you, sirs and ma'ams. We wish to express our heartfelt thanks to Senior Vice Principal Administration, Mr. Saji S. Nair, and the IT team for their tireless efforts and perfect logistic support that led to this wonderful, flawless event. All our dear valued guests, grandparents, and parents, thank you for always being there for us. And a big thanks to the student community for their active participation, helping one another, being constant learners, and making the best of everything that life offers. We thank all those who have worked devotedly behind the scenes and all those we might have forgotten. Once again, thank you, one and all. Over to you, Arshpreet.
Thank you for the warm note of thanks, Vishwanath. It's quiz time. Tighten your seatbelts. Mr. Vinay versus victors of tomorrow. We shall now proceed to the junior category finals. Passionately curious, unlocking knowledge at the speed of thought. The mind at Mindcox. Yes, he is none other than Mr. Vinay Mudaliar, the charismatic player of Mind Sports, the brain behind India's most engaging quiz venture, who has inspired the new generation to think smart. He's known for his high energy, wit, high quality content, and his connect with the students. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the celebrated quiz master, Mr. Vinay Mudaliar. May I request the veteran quiz master to open up the doors of the quizzing world. A hearty congratulations to the going to be champions of Isquiz 2021. Esteemed dignitaries, shall we leave this platform for the quiz master, Mr. Vinay, and the quizzers to battle it out? We will join them on YouTube.
भारत के पास तो गर्व करने के लिए अथाह भंडार है, समृद्ध इतिहास है, चेतनामय सांस्कृतिक विरासत है। इसलिए आजादी के 75 साल का ये अवसर एक अमृत की तरह वर्तमान पीढ़ी को प्राप्त होगा कि आजादी के 75 साल का अवसर कितना ऐतिहासिक है, कितना गौरवशाली है। इस पर्व में शाश्वत भारत की परंपरा भी है, स्वाधीनता संग्राम की परछाई भी है और आजाद भारत के गौरवान्वित करने वाली प्रगति भी है। आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव यानी आजादी की ऊर्जा का अमृत, आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव यानी स्वाधीनता सेनानियों से प्रेरणाओं का अमृत, आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव यानी नए विचारों का अमृत, नए संकल्पों का अमृत, आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव यानी आत्मनिर्भरता का अमृत। और इसलिए ये महोत्सव राष्ट्र के जागरण का महोत्सव है। ये महोत्सव सुराज्य के सपने को पूरा करने का महोत्सव है। ये महोत्सव वैश्विक शांति का विकास का महोत्सव है। फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल, आइडियाज,
favorite brand in Sultanate of Oman for more than 2 decades. Noor Ghazal, health and happiness.
We are Oman's first money exchange. The best digital application. Delivering the superior technology. The best in remittance. Simple, secure, and swift. Bring home your exchange. Purushottam Kanji Exchange. We exchange trust.
Studying abroad is such a life-changing experience. You get to immerse yourself in a different culture, see another part of the world, and make new friends, all while getting a great education. But with so many choices available, it is hard to know where to start. That's where IDP Education can help. IDP is a world leader in helping students study overseas, and we partner with universities and colleges across UK, USA, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. To get started, the first step is to speak with one of our education counselors. You might have an idea of where and what you'd like to study, or you may want to explore all of your options. Our counselors work with you and discuss career goals to find out which course, institution, and country is best suited to you. Then they help you with all the paperwork. Once you're accepted into your course, they run a range of information sessions before you jump on the plane. It'll cover things like public transport, accommodation, culture, and work opportunities, just to make sure you're ready for your new life in your new destination. And as co-owners of IELTS, we can help you register and prepare for the English language test if required. So, let's chat. Jump onto our website or social media channels to book your appointment today. Good luck, and international education can change lives. Let's chat about how it can change yours.
I wanted a change, and I wanted to help create change. Studying abroad and experiencing a new culture enabled me to do that. IDP helped me navigate this path, making it a reality. My name is Gary. I was born in Malaysia, and I made the choice to live and study in Melbourne, Australia. I'm lucky enough to work in international education and empower diverse communities every day. IDP was with me from the start, providing career and course counseling and networking opportunities, allowing me to grow and give back. IDP is still with me, even today, as part of a living, breathing global network connecting students to success.
At IDP, we take you from where you are to where you want to be. My name is Amrita. I am from India and I'm a senior counselor at IDP, helping students achieve their global ambitions. We have over 120 offices around the world and a digital network that allows us to support our students where, when, and how they need us. By calling IELTS, we also support our customers with their English language goals. We are proud of how we connect with our students. Seeing our students succeed and fulfill their dreams, I just can't even begin to describe the feeling.
I always knew I wanted to travel and expand my horizons. I just needed the gateway to do it. IDP gave me that opportunity. My name is Ralph. I am from the United Arab Emirates. I'm a recent graduate, student advocate, and community leader. Studying overseas was challenging, but worth every minute. Meeting new people, motivating others was always going to be a direct transition from what I have achieved as an international student. IDP made me feel like a part of a family, easing the transition and paving the way to success. I still can't believe where I am today, but I'm excited about tomorrow. We are Generation IDP.
So my name is Sanskar Dubey and I'm studying in Indian School, Muscat. And I have represented my school in a lot of sports, and I have represented them in India, where we go for nationals every year, and I've represented them continuously for 6 years in tennis as well as table tennis. So the reason of selecting UK as my preferred location was my course. I have decided to do the ACCA, which is a UK-based form of chartered accountancy, which is recognized worldwide. The UK has a very solid reputation for offering some of the highest academic standards for education.
Ma'am, is it okay?
Oh, no audio is heard. What? Sir. Okay. Okay, sir. Now it's fine, sir. Now it's fine.
Should I restart from first?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, there was no audio, is it?
Yes, yes.
Then go to my Vinay Mandya slide. Good evening, everyone. I think I was speaking and couldn't hear me.
So welcome once again to Isquiz 2021, the third edition of Oman's biggest school quiz. My name is Vinay Madaliar and we are here with the junior category finals. This time I've taken the level up, tough prelims this time, online prelims 1, online prelims 2, and then a mega prelims, close to 6,000 participants. And these are the top 8 who have qualified into the grand finals. I think they are definitely the best because I felt I have taken the prelims to a next level. We tried to make questions differently this time so that only the best make sure and they come into the grand finals. So let's start off with the grand finals. Before that, a round of applause to the board of directors and Isquiz community, the entire SMC and Indian Schools Muscat for making sure this quiz happens, even though we are in the middle of a pandemic. But I missed the stage in Kurum Amphitheatre. Hopefully next year we'll be there. But again, welcome to the virtual quiz, the virtual grand finals. Let's see who are qualified into the top 8 of the junior category, qualifying as participant number 1. No teams this time. Participant number 1 in junior category is Asmi Raniga from Indian School Algebra. You can wave to the camera, Asmi, so that all watching us on YouTube. Welcome, Asmi, to the grand finals of the junior category. Next is Pranav Pramod from Indian School Algebra, and he waves from his comfort of his home. Welcome, Pranav, to the finals. The next finalist is Arush Ajit from Indian School Baushar. Very good. Welcome to the finals, Arush. The next finalist is Aryan from Indian School Muscat. Welcome, Aryan, into the finals. The next finalist is Andrew Jordan, Indian School Muscat. Welcome to the finals, Andrew. The next finalist is from Indian School Salala, Aditya Verma. Welcome, Aditya, into the finals. And the next finalist of the junior category is Zaina Fatima from Indian School Salala, consistent as ever in this quiz. Qualifying once again is Zaina. And the final is Hifsa from Indian School Sur, qualifying into the finals. So wonderful lineup today in the junior category. A different format, different rules, different rounds. As always, you know my quizzing, nothing will be like before. We'll try to innovate with different rounds. 4 rounds in this quiz, in this junior category finals. First round is a direct round wherein all participants will get 1 direct question and the rest 3 rounds are on the buzzer. Let's see what the theme of this time's rounds are. Let's start off with the first round, but before that, let's all of you get ready at respective homes, sit with your family. Let's start off with the first round. Before that, rules. Oh, the rules are very important. This I've already told to the students yesterday evening itself, but for the benefit of the audience who are watching from the homes, is this the rules. Camera and mic to be turned on at all times for all the participants, that you can see that what's happening. Strictly no family member, friend, teacher, any person should be seated in the room. If any help, I will strictly disqualify from the finals. So one more thing which we have started from this edition is both the hands should be on the mobile buzzer visible to the camera. So from now on, you can all lift your mobile phones like I taught you yesterday. You can show your face, but let the mobile phones be shown to the camera this way. So that is going to be very important. So it makes sure both the hands are on the screen and it's not on the keyboard. So that is very important. And other things, the Quizmaster's decision will be final. So those are the rules of today. 8 finalists. 1 will be the winner of Isquiz 2021. Let's start off with Isquiz 2021 junior category. Round is called the starting line or the starting lineup. Let's see what it is about. 8 questions in total. Each participant will get 1 direct question. Scoring is +10 for a correct answer, no passing. If a direct participant doesn't answer, it goes on the buzzer for a snatch. Now, how that works is, first one is for Asmi, for example. If she doesn't answer and Arush goes on the buzzer, if Asmi doesn't answer, Arush can give the answer on the buzzer. He gets 10 points if it's correct and -5 if it's wrong. But let's see what the round is all about. The starting lineup. Let's see what the lineup is. So 8 different topics we have in front of you. You'll get to choose 1 topic of your choice and then the question will be on that specific topic. So we'll start with Asmi. I'll clear the buzzers now. So all other 7 can go on the buzzer for Asmi's question as well. But I'll come to you only if Asmi doesn't answer. So don't jump the gun and tell the answer on the mic. It's meant for Asmi. Only if Asmi doesn't answer, I will see who is on the buzzer. So I've cleared the buzzer. Let's test the buzzer. All of you press the buzzer once. Hifsa. Perfect. All are working. I clear the buzzer now. All are interconnected through mobile phones. Please keep the mobile phones on the screen. All of you raise the hand. Yes, yes. Very good.
So can you reset the buzzer once more?
Okay, Zaina went for it. Okay. So Asmi, what do you want? Which topic do you want? We have India, fashion, lifestyle, business and brands, terminology, entertainment, food, around the world, and environment. This is your lineup for today. Yes.
Environment.
Environment. Very nice choice. Good. I didn't know somebody will start with environment, but let's see what is environment question for Asmi. Others can go on the buzzer. Bottles for Change is an initiative which focuses to create awareness amongst citizens about waste segregation and recycling of plastic bottles and best practices towards cleaner environment. Which famous Indian company initiative is this? The color is a huge clue. Look at the color of Bottles for Change, how it looks. It resembles the exact packaging of this famous company. 5 seconds of time only for each question. Like I told you yesterday in the rules, anyone wants to go on the buzzer in the first 5 seconds. Aryan has gone for it. Wait, Aryan. But we'll go to Asmi, your direct. Asmi, what is your guess? No negative for your direct question. Yes, Asmi. Huge famous company in India. Look at the color. That's a huge clue. 5 seconds of time.
Sir,
Five.
Bisleri,
Bisleri. Why Bisleri?
because the logo is like that.
And Bottles for Change, Bisleri. Outstanding answer. Very good, Asmi. 10 points. This is Bisleri I was talking about. That is the color of how the bottle of Bisleri comes. So this is their initiative. I'll clear the buzzer. No one gets a chance on the buzzer because Asmi gets it right. Next question is for Pranav Pramod. Pranav, what do you want? Which topic? You can't go on the same topic. Now you have 7 topics.
I choose business and brands.
Business and brands. Very nice. Junior category selecting business and brands. Yes, what it is. He had a vision to establish a world-class furniture making and manufacturing unit using the timber logged on his plantations. He therefore created this company called DAFCO. DAFCO means Dark Forest Furniture Company and derives its name from the legendary Dark Forest estates in Karnataka. Who is this man who's actually more famous for another company in the field of coffee? Who is this person who is famous in the field of coffee? 5 seconds of time on the buzzer. Anybody wants to take a chance on the snatch option? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one goes. Pranav, your chance. Oh, Andrew has gone on the buzzer. Okay, Andrew, wait. Don't answer. Pranav, your chance. Which person is this? Very famous. Coffee was the clue. No negative marking. You can guess. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Andrew on the buzzer. Yes, Andrew. Plus 10, minus 5 for you. Yes.
Siddhartha.
Who is he?
Coffee Day.
Outstanding, Andrew. Very good. 10 points. This is VG Siddhartha of Cafe Coffee Day. He passed away, unfortunately, a few years back. So this is VG Siddhartha of Cafe Coffee Day. Very good, Andrew. You get 10 points. Let's see what the lineup now is. The next one is for Arush. Arush, your chance. What do you want?
So around the world.
Around the world. Arush wants around the world. Let's click on around the world. Your question is this. This restaurant closed in the year 2018. Who was behind this restaurant? Which famous personality was behind this restaurant?
So Neymar Jr.
You're saying?
So Neymar Jr.
Not Neymar Jr. No one went on the buzzer, unfortunately. Audience, those are sitting at home. The answer I was looking for is Lionel Messi. Is Lionel Messi. He got the drift right. Not Neymar Jr. It is Lionel Messi who I was looking for. So no points for Arush. Let's go to the next question. is for Aryan. Aryan, your direct question. What do you want?
The food.
Food you want, okay. Aryan goes for food. Let's see what it is. With British establishing themselves in India in the late 18th century, for a start, the rituals of eating are going to have a change to accommodate the hot, languid days and nights. So lunch became a very lighter meal, and the word for this seemed to have got derived from the slang word for a tot of diluted liquor. What is this term which we still use for a lighter meal? 5 seconds on the buzzer. Anyone wants to take a chance for the snatch option? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No one going on the buzzer. It is...
Tiffin.
Oh, Pranav has gone for it. Okay, Pranav, wait. It is whose actually? Aryan. Yes, Aryan.
So tiffin. T-I-F-F.
Tiffin.
Yes, sir.
Tiffin is what we all eat for slight dinners, or you take it to your office or schools. Tiffin. Outstanding answer. Really, really good preparation by all of you. This is tiffin I was looking for. So 10 points to Aryan from Indian School Muscat. Very good start in this round of the starting lineup. Next, we have Andrew from Indian School Muscat. What do you want?
India.
You want India. Okay. India for Andrew. 1 second. Let me clear the buzzer. Andrew, India coming up now. Identify this place. Zaina has gone for it. Wait, Zaina. Identify this place. The year is a huge clue. 1963. What is this very historic, important place for India? This is for Andrew. Yes, Andrew, 5 seconds of time only. 5, 4. Sorry?
Tumba. T-H-U-M.
Tumba. What is that Tumba? What is Tumba?
Vikram Sarabhai.
So what happens there? What is Tumba? Can you tell me more?
Station over there is named after him.
Oh, outstanding. It is the Tumba launch station. Very good. Tumba from 1963. That's where it was first launched. Very good answer, Andrew. 10 points. Really, really good. All of you are getting points in this first round. Next, we go to Aditya Verma from Indian School Salala. What do you want?
Entertainment.
Entertainment, Aditya wants. So this is a Japanese chips company or a Japanese chips brand. They gave a tribute to a person in the field of entertainment by starting a chips brand with a lot of masala in it. After whom did they name this chips, specific chips flavor? And the company is called Tohato. It's a Japanese company. They specifically named the chips brand after a lot of masala as a tribute to this person in the field of entertainment. 5 seconds of time on the buzzer. Anyone going? No one going on the buzzer. So it is a direct for Aditya. Aditya, what is your answer? No negative marking. Think different. Think different. Masala, so Japanese, there is some connection. A tribute they gave. 5 seconds of time for Aditya. 5, 4, 3, 2, and
I'm
1.
just
Any guess?
guessing Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. Good guess. You're thinking about Japan and that side, Jackie Chan. The answer, I said masala, a lot of masala and other things. Let's see what the answer is. The answer I was looking for is superstar Rajinikanth, because he has a huge following in Japan. So as a tribute to him, they introduced a masala flavored chips and called it Rajinikanth. So that is the answer I was looking for. I hope you liked the question at your respective homes. So that is Rajinikanth. No one getting this right. Next question is to Zaina Fatima. What do you want? We have fashion and lifestyle left and terminology.
I think I'll go with fashion and lifestyle.
Fashion and lifestyle. Okay. Which fast food restaurant chain partnered with fashion retailer Forever 21 to bring one of a client clothing for men, women, and children? Huge clue in the visual. Aditya has gone for the buzzer. Wait, Aditya. It's for Zaina. 5 seconds of time, Zaina.
So I've got no idea. Like I'm guessing, is it Zomato?
Not Zomato. Aditya? Aditya, you are on the buzzer. Aditya?
So I pressed it mistakenly.
But you can tell the answer, but you have gone on the buzzer. I told this yesterday. If you're gone, you have to answer. Yes? Any guess? Otherwise, a -5.
Taco Bell.
Oh, brilliant! How did you get Taco Bell? How did you get Taco Bell? Tell me.
I from like a lot of YouTube videos, like I don't really know much about like US restaurants and all that stuff. So I just guessed Taco Bell because in a lot of videos when it comes to food related stuff, they keep telling Taco Bell, Taco Bell. So I just guessed it.
What a guess. What a guess. The actual clue in the visual was the different sauces which Taco Bell give when you order. So one is fiery, one is hot, one is spicy and other things. But what a guess there by Aditya. He gets 10 points. Sometimes luck favors the brave, you can say. Final question is for Hifsa from Indian School Sur. Yours is obviously terminology coming up now. The word originates from horse racing in the United Kingdom, where an entrant in a one-horse race run under Jockey Club rules has at least to do something being awarded victory. This outcome was quite common at a time when there was no guaranteed prize money for horse racing during that time. What is this term which now is more used in all other sports as well? Aryan has gone on the buzzer. Wait, Aryan. I'm looking for a term which we all use in sports. 5 seconds of time, Hifsa. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, Aryan, your chance on the buzzer.
So walkover.
Walkover. Oh, so a horse didn't turn up in the race and the horse walked away with the prize. Hence, a walkover comes. Brilliant answer there by Aryan. Really, really good. 10 points to you, Aryan. That was a tough one. Very, very good one. So really well done, all of you, in this round of quizzing of the starting lineup. We'll quickly go to the next round. Before we go to the next round, let's take a breather. The next round is coming up. We'll give you the scores after the next round. Catch up on time. The round is called the highlights. The highlights is the round. Let's see what the rules are. We have 6 questions in total. Buzzer round, no passing now, completely on the buzzer. But the rounds and the scores change. 15 points for a correct answer, -10 for a wrong. This round is about the year 2020 to 2021. Hence, it's called the highlights. From the past 1 year, what all has happened. The questions are based on those things. Okay, so sort of a current affairs round, you can say, from the past 2020 to 2021. All on the buzzer. First question, only one chance on the buzzer. So somebody gets it wrong, the question closes. Okay, so only who's fastest gets a chance to answer. +15, -10. First question coming up now. A certain item is going to be on sale for $1 million in a trading platform. The item was part of a live announcement televised internationally on August 8th. The item has garnered such high price because the seller claims it can be used for cloning later in the future. What is this item? Think little different. It's just 1 month back, August 8th, related to some person who was in news. What is this am I talking about? 5 seconds of time on the buzzer. Anyone taking a chance? +15, -10. Crucial round to gain some points. You can tell me the person and item, or just tell me what is this entire thing about. No one taking a chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Will close the buzzer for that. The answer I was looking for, you know how internet is very vague and very different. The answer I was looking for is the handkerchief used by Messi when he was crying when he left Barcelona. So this was the handkerchief used by Messi when he was crying when he left Barcelona. So that has become a huge $1 million to get a handkerchief of Messi. So that is the latest current affairs news of Messi leaving Barcelona. I think Pranav looks disappointed. I think he knew the answer, or he's a huge Messi fan. So, okay, let's go to the next question on the buzzer coming up now. What is this? What is happening here? What is it describing? Andrew has gone for it. Yes, Andrew.
Amazon purchased MGM.
Brilliant. Amazon purchased MGM. 15 points to you. So you can see Amazon, you can see the MGM logo, you can see Jeff Bezos smiling there in the bottom. Outstanding answer, Andrew. You get 15. Really, really good one. Zaina was just close on the buzzer, but Andrew was faster. Question number 3 on the buzzer coming up now. This iconic Indian businessman started out as a rickshaw puller after he came to Delhi in 1947 after partition. He sold his horse cart and started a business which eventually became a 2,500 crore brand. He unfortunately passed away this year. Who is this man? And tell me the company. Zaina has gone for it. Yes, Zaina.
I'm not sure, but I'm guessing it's Dharampal Gulati of MDH.
Outstanding. Dharampal Gulati of MDH. Brilliant. 15 points. Whoa, this is junior category getting MDH founder and all. Those are really, really tough ones. 15 points to Zaina. What a quiz is happening here. Next question. Question number 4 coming up now. Who is this person who passed away unfortunately this year? He was the Advocate General of India for many years. Famous man in the field of legal. Who is this man? Slightly tough. Andrew has gone for it. Yes, Andrew.
He's Soli Sorabji.
Outstanding. Whoa, what an answer. What an answer. Soli Sorabji to get in a junior category is really, really tough. Very, very well done. I think people sitting at home should give a round of applause to that boy, Andrew, for getting Soli Sorabji right. Really, really good answer. Next question on the buzzer coming up now.
I know this sounds ridiculous. It's like saying Rahul Dravid has anger issues.
Arush has gone for it.
That doesn't mean you can
Let us see the video.
I know this sounds ridiculous. It's like saying Rahul Dravid has anger issues.
Hey! That doesn't mean you can overtake. Come, man. Come. You come, man. What about me? Hey!
Could have gone straight and taken it. Arush has gone on the buzzer. I have not asked the question. Yes, Arush, what is your answer?
Actually, I pressed it by mistake, but I'll tell an answer.
Okay, tell me.
I think he won a match recently.
So no, minus
So may I
10.
try it
No,
without
only one
points?
chance. Yeah, who is that?
Without
Who is
points?
that?
Yeah, Zaina, without points.
Yeah, tell me, Zaina.
So it was an ad for cred.
Cred, yes, that was an ad for Cred. One of the rare times Rahul Dravid has shown anger. So this was the ad by Cred. Very good answer. If anybody is sitting in the audience who are watching at home, I'll ask you an additional question. Which famous comedian was behind the idea of this ads by Cred? You can tell. The comments are off on YouTube, but you can discuss among your family and tell me the answer. Or maybe I'll tell you the answer in the next round when I come back. Okay, so unfortunate minus 10 for Arush. Be careful, Arush, before me asking the question. Let's go to the final question of this round coming up now. Who or what is this? Zaina has gone for it. Yes, Zaina.
I'm guessing it again. I guess this is Joseph Biden and Kamala Harris's presidential campaign.
Outstanding. Super. Really outstanding. Zaina, 15 points to you. This is the Biden's presidential campaign, which was there. Text United to 30330. Build back better. Very, very good. 15 points. She has taken the lead in this round. Zaina Fatima will quickly see what the scores are in a few moments from now. I can tell you the answer for the Cred ad now. So you all are waiting for the answer. The answer I was looking for is Tanmay Bhatt from AIB. The hugely popular Tanmay Bhatt is behind those ads of Cred. So that was the answer I was looking for. Really, really well done, all of you junior category. It's good that I've taken the level up and you people have responded with your preparedness. So superb to see that. We have the scores coming up in just a moment. Can we share it fully? Yeah. Zaina Fatima is at 30, currently at second, but Andrew Jordan is leading right now with 50 points. Aryan is at 20. He has a good chance. Asmi is at 10. Pranav not yet scored. Arush took that negative at minus 10. Hifsa has not yet scored and Aditya Verma is at 10. No problem. 2 more rounds to go. Very high scoring. We'll quickly change to the quiz. It's a very interesting round which is coming up. All interesting rounds this time. Let's see what the next round is. round is called relay race. So I think by now you would have known the theme of the entire rounds I've made this time is obviously the Olympics and other things. So that are the round names is a tribute to Olympics. Relay race, let me tell you what it is about. Let's see what the rules are first. So 5 questions in total. The points get increased now because it is a slightly tough round. 20 points for a correct answer, minus 10 for a wrong. Now how it works is, in a relay you have 4 runners, right? So 4 of you will run and win the prize in a relay race. So in this way also there'll be 4 boxes. 3 will be filled, 1 will be missing. So you need to tell me what is missing and what is the overall connect. Okay, so everything is only 4 in this round. So basically there are just 4 things of that. Okay, so you all understood. So you need to tell me the missing part of the 4 and what is the 4 about. Okay, so just need to tell me the relay part or what is the missing part. Both you need to tell me on the buzzer. 20 points and minus 10. Remember, you need to tell me both the parts. Okay, for example, if I show, if there are just 4 things of a human body, or 4 things of the face, eyes, ears, nose and mouth. So those are the 4 things of the face, and I'll not show the mouth. So the answer is mouth and 4 things of the face. For that's giving an example. Obviously there are more things. I'm just giving you an example. But the 5 questions which are there are exactly only 4 things in the current world we are living in. Okay, all set. On the buzzer, plus 20, minus 10. Be very, very careful. I want both the parts to the question. Only one chance. Who was the fastest on the buzzer? First question coming up now. Who is missing and what is this? Aryan has gone for it. Yes, Aryan.
Rahul Dravid, cricket.
Rahul Dravid is already there, minus 10.
Oh, I did not.
Minus 10 for Aryan. Be careful, children. Don't lose your points which you have earned till now. So, answer I was looking for. Anybody else wants to tell? But for no points.
I'm just guessing Kapil Dev.
No. The missing person is VVS Lakshman, and they are the Fab 4 of the Indian cricket team. So the Indian cricket team Fab 4, number 3 was Rahul Dravid, number 4 was Sachin Tendulkar, number 5 was Saurav Ganguly, and number 6 was VVS Lakshman. So they are the Fab 4 of the Indian cricket team and always will be the Fab 4. So that is the answer I was looking. So minus 10 for Aryan. Be careful. Next one, let me clear the buzzers. Next one coming up now. What is missing and what is a connect? What is missing? Just 4 are there. And what is missing and what is it about? You can see Brazil, you can see India, you can see Japan. What is missing? 5 seconds of time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No one wants to take. Aditya has gone for it. Yes, Aditya.
The G4 nations.
So what is missing?
Germany.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant answer. Plus 20. G4 nations to answer in a junior category. Really well done. Germany and G4 nations. Very good. 20 points to Aditya. The quiz is picking up pace now. Next question. Question number 3 coming up now. What is missing and what is it about? Prayagraj, Nasik city, Haridwar. What is missing? 5 seconds of time. 5, 4. Oh, Andrew has gone for it. Yes, Andrew.
Is it Ujjain?
Why?
Kumbh Mela.
Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. I am so happy all of you are getting these answers right. Ujjain and Kumbh Mela, 20 points to Andrew. Really, really well done, Andrew. 20 points. Next question. Question number 4 coming up now. What is missing and what is it about? Zaina has gone for it. Yes, Zaina.
Sir, US Opens, they are the main 4 tennis tournaments.
Or the Grand Slams. That is the correct answer. Main 4 Grand Slams and US Open. Plus 20 to Zaina. Oh, it's a good battle between Zaina and Andrew right now. Final question of this round coming up now. What is missing and what is it about? This is slightly different. Think differently. Think differently. What is missing? 5 seconds of time. Though you can see 3 artists there, but I'm looking for a different thing. Another artist also comes there. What is the connect overall? No one going on the buzzer. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Closing the buzzer for that. Tricky one, slightly tricky. The person on the left is Leonardo da Vinci. The person on the bottom left is Michelangelo. The person on the right is Raphael. So anybody knows what missing?
Pablo Picasso.
No. Think
Van Gogh?
different. No.
Van Gogh.
No. The answer I was looking for the bottom is the another sculptor, Donatello. And these are the 4 names of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are called Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael, all named after the famous artists and sculptures. So if you like the answer at home, you can give a round of applause to the Quizmaster and his team for this round on relay and connection and missing. Really well done, all of you in this round. Should we see the scores right now? We'll see the scores in the mid of next round. Okay, so that we can build some suspense. Let's quickly go to the final round of Isquiz 2021. It's called Citiest, Saltiest, Sportiest. The slogan of the Olympics, stronger, faster, higher. It is a round which will make you win this quiz, a traditional round of my quizzes. We go stronger, higher, and faster. The first 3 questions, I think we can tabulate the scores by the time I'll explain. So they'll just know where they are. It's ready? Okay. So I'll just explain and then we'll show you the scores because strategy is important to win this quiz. So first 3 green triangles are +10 if you get it right, -5 if you get it wrong. The yellow triangle questions are 15 if you get it right, -10 if you get it wrong. And the final question of today is 20 points if you get it right and -15 if you get it wrong. Be very careful. So 3 questions on green triangle, 30 points, 2 questions on the yellow triangle, 30 points, 30 plus 30, 60, 60 plus 20, 80 points. Now suppose one person, Andrew, gets all right in the green triangle and Aryan gets all right in the yellow triangle. You get an additional bonus of 10 points. So 100 points in this one single round, no bonus on the final question because it's a single question. And like the Olympics, we go stronger, faster, higher. We go with the level keeps increasing with each category or each triangle. All set, all on the buzzer. The final round to determine the winners of the junior category. First question, before that, scores. Let's see what the scores are. Very important so that you all make it note of it because 100 points in this one round. Can you do an Usain Bolt? The scores are here. Oh, what a battle there. 70 for Andrew, 50 for Zaina. Others are at Aditya still has a chance at 30. Others can also, if they just go berserk like Usain Bolt and get 100 points, they can win this quiz. So anyone can still come in the top 3. But right now, Andrew and Zaina Fatima have a huge chance for winning Isquiz 2021. Even Aditya, if he gets 3 right in the next 3 questions, he has a huge chance to win this as well. The final round of Isquiz 2021. First question, +10, -5 on the buzzer coming up now. The name for the site in Sindhi has been variously interpreted as the Mound of Dead Men. Is Zaina going on the buzzer? Yes, Zaina.
It's a guess. Is it Mohenjo-daro?
It is Mohenjo-daro, +10 to Zaina. She comes to 60 now. Andrew at 70, Zaina at 60. Question number 2, +10, -5 coming up now. What is this from current affairs? Zaina has gone for it. Yes, Zaina.
Roger Federer.
It is written there, Roger Federer.
I'm sorry, I've got no idea.
-5 to Zaina. Andrew went for it, but no points. Yes, Andrew.
This is Roger Federer. He's on the coin of Switzerland.
Brilliant. He's recently on the coin of Switzerland. Very good answer, Andrew, but slightly slow. He could have got it, but Zaina gets a negative with the -5 now. She comes to 55. Andrew at 70. Next question coming up now. The white stands for peace and prosperity. The green for fertility, and the green mountains, and the red for battles against foreign invaders. What am I talking about? +10, -5. Aditya has gone for it. Yes, Aditya.
The flags of the Arab nations.
Can you be more specific?
Like UAE and like many of these countries here have like
one
green.
Specific answer I want. Think obvious.
The flag of UAE.
Think obvious. Tell me one answer. You're telling me 3, 4 answers. I'm giving you a fair chance. Tell me one answer. 5, 4. Otherwise, I'll give you a negative. 3, 2, And one, oh, -5. He was so close. The answer I was looking for is the flag of Oman. The flag of Oman itself is this. So I was looking for flag of Oman. He went through UAE. He said about the Sultanate because clue was there about the Sultanates, but this is the flag of Oman. So no one getting their own flag there. Something you should all know. Okay, so the flag of Oman is the correct answer. -5 for Aditya. We finish the first category there. We go to the yellow category of questions. No one gets a bonus. +15, -10 coming up now. Whose book or about who is this book about? It says going up. Trip to the top. Zaina has gone for it. 15 points. Very crucial.
Guessing it's Elisha Otis,
Elisha Otis.
inventor
the person
of lift.
Oh, so you're saying going up the lift.
Yep.
And this is Elisha Otis. 15 points. Oh, what an answer by Zaina Fatima. She ties now with Andrew at 70. Oh, what a finals. What a finals. Even I'm getting excited. I want little water. I'll just take little water. My throat is also drying up with the excitement of this quiz. Very good. Really like the excitement this time. +15 to Zaina Fatima. Andrew and Zaina Fatima at 70 points. What a quiz this time. Next question. +15, -10. Be very careful. Coming up now. A term was coined by this person. Zaina has gone for it. I have not even said the full
He
question.
coined the term robota, robot, from the Irish, from the Czech word robota, which means forced labor. So the word coined is robot.
Whoa. Carol Kepek's one of the most famous thing, or what you can say is claim to fame, has been the coining of the word robot. She just went on Carol Kepek. 15 points for Zaina Fatima.
So may I ask you out? Will I get the bonus answering two of them?
Oh, you get a bonus. Yes, she gets a bonus 10 points because she answered both right. Oh, what a quiz. What a quiz. Andrew's getting tense now because Andrew has to get the final question. What are the scores? No, is no. Oh, it's a tough choice. Zaina has won it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to the final question. If she gets a negative, gets a -15, she can open up the quiz. But let's see what the final question of Isquiz 2021 junior category coming up now. Tatsama scale are used to grade the Indian languages. For instance, according to this scale, Bengali is 40%, Telugu is, you can say, 40 to 60%, and various languages have different percentage. What does Tatsama measure? Yes, 20 points. It's not -10, it's -15. 20 -15. What is this about? What am I talking about? Something which is also trending in news now. What does Tatsama measure? 5 seconds of time. Andrew has to take the chance, or if he takes a negative, he might come down to Aditya's position, but no one wants to take the risk. Aditya, you should try. Andrew is taking the risk. Yes, Andrew.
Sanskrit words?
Sanskrit words. Can you tell me more?
Sir, I just guess.
Can you just explain more? What do you mean by Sanskrit words?
Language.
Sanskrit language, yes. So what is this? What is this trying to denote? Tell me more. You are very close. Just give me more explanation. Yes, Andrew? Tell me more. Don't be shy. Yes.
It's put like 40%, 60%.
Correct.
They are used, how much they are used in Sanskrit language.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. So basically, how many words are taken from the Sanskrit language? So Tatsama measure is something which, how much the history has taken from Sanskrit, or the origin or the script has taken from Sanskrit. So different languages have different percentage. And right now, even India wants to revive Sanskrit. So that was a good question to end Isquiz 2021 junior category. Let's see the final scorecard for the junior category. Andrew getting the 20 points. Does it change the podium finish? Does it change the scores? Let's see what the scores are. Andrew at 90, but winning this quiz by 5 points lead is Zaina Fatima from Indian School, Salala. She's excited. She's like, are you very emotional? She looks emotional, happy, mixed of emotions there for Zaina Fatima because she has been trying to win this quiz for past 3 years. Really, really well done, Zaina Fatima, with 95 points. Andrew coming second with 90 points. And Aditya Verma with 25 points coming in third. Really well done, Zaina Fatima. For the benefit of people who are watching at home, Zaina Fatima also topped the prelims. Also topped the prelims in mega prelims. Also did really well in online prelims 1 and 2. So she has been consistent. Somebody's audio. Can you mute somebody who's speaking? Sorry. School team, ISM team. Can you mute? Yeah. So really well done there, Zaina Fatima. Andrew, hard luck. I think 1 or 2 questions somewhere you were slightly slow. I forgot which question was that, where Zaina got a negative of -5, but you knew the answer.
Roger Federer. I'm sorry.
Roger Federer, yes.
I'm
Roger
sorry.
Federer. If he got that, he would have won. He looks sad, Andrew. Don't worry, Andrew. You have a huge prospect. You're in which standard, Andrew?
8.
8. So you come to the senior category next year. Don't worry, Andrew. You really, really well done. And others also, I think the level was a little higher, but you all did really, really well. Out of 3,000 participants in the junior category, coming top 8 is an achievement itself. I think round of applause to all 8 of you for coming into the grand finals. It is not so easy. This time the prelims was definitely tougher than all the 2 editions have done. So the 3rd edition was really tough. This time the prelims. So, and you all are qualified. So very well done to Asmi, Pranav, Arush, Aryan, Aditya and Hifsa. Really well done all of you. Just missing out, but it's hard luck. Next time you will do really well. So well done all of you. Thank you all so much. Those watching on YouTube, we'll be back in a few minutes with the super exciting senior category. Will it be more exciting than the junior? We don't know, but it will be more competitive for sure. Let's see you all after a short break with the senior category finals of Isquiz 2021. Thank you all so much.
All junior quiz contestants, congratulations to all the winners, and congratulations to others for reaching the finals. It's a great achievement. May we request you all to leave the Zoom platform.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Vinesh.
Thank you. Thank you.
भंडार है, समृद्ध इतिहास है, चेतनामय
We are just allowing Vinesh to join.
इसलिए आजादी के 75 साल का ये अवसर
YouTube is going on well, ma'am. Everything fine?
Yeah, everything went off well, sir.
Okay.
वर्तमान पीढ़ी को प्राप्त होगा कि आजादी के 75 साल का अवसर कितना ऐतिहासिक है, कितना गौरवशाली है। इस पर्व में शाश्वत भारत की परंपरा भी है, स्वाधीनता संग्राम की परछाई भी है, और
Let them all come, then only they can see the chat box.
भारत के गौरवान्वित करने वाली प्रगति भी है। आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव यानी आजादी की ऊर्जा का अमृत, आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव यानी स्वाधीनता सेनानियों से प्रेरणाओं का अमृत, आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव यानी नए विचारों का अमृत, नए संकल्पों का अमृत, आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव यानी आत्मनिर्भरता का अमृत। और इसलिए ये महोत्सव राष्ट्र के जागरण का महोत्सव है। ये महोत्सव सुराज्य के सपने को पूरा करने का महोत्सव है। ये महोत्सव वैश्विक शांति का, विकास का महोत्सव है।
طعم للحياة نور غزالي أحلى لذات.
Favorite brand in Sultanate of Oman for more than 2 decades. Noor Ghazal, health and happiness.
We are Oman's first money exchange. The best digital application. Delivering the superior technology. The best in remittance. Simple, secure, and swift. Bring home your exchange. Purushottam Kanji Exchange. We exchange trust.
Studying abroad is such a life-changing experience. You get to immerse yourself in a different culture, see another part of the world, and make new friends, all while getting a great education. But with so many choices available, it is hard to know where to start. That's where IDP Education can help. IDP is a world leader in helping students study overseas, and we partner with universities and colleges across UK, USA, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. To get started, the first step is to speak with one of our education counselors. You might have an idea of where and what you'd like to study, or you may want to explore all of your options. Our counselors work with you and discuss career goals to find out which course, institution, and country is best suited to you. Then they help you with all the paperwork. Once you're accepted into your course, they run a range of information sessions before you jump on the plane. It'll cover things like public transport, accommodation, culture, and work opportunities, just to make sure you're ready for your new life in your new destination. And as co-owners of IELTS, we can help you register and prepare for the English language test if required. So, let's chat. Jump onto our website or social media channels to book your appointment today. Good luck! And international education can change lives. Let's chat about how it can change yours.
I wanted a change, and I wanted to help create change. Studying abroad and experiencing a new culture enabled me to do that. IDP helped me navigate this path, making it a reality. My name is Gary. I was born in Malaysia, and I made the choice to live and study in Melbourne, Australia. I'm lucky enough to work in international education and empower diverse communities every day. IDP was with me from the start, providing career and course counseling and networking opportunities, allowing me to grow and give back. IDP is still with me, even today, as part of a living, breathing global network connecting students to success.
At IDP, we take you from where you are to where you want to be. My name is Amrita. I am from India and I'm a senior counselor at IDP, helping students achieve their global ambitions. We have over 120 offices around the world and a digital network that allows us to support our students where, when, and how they need us. By calling IELTS, we also support our customers with their English language goals. We are proud of how we connect with our students. Seeing our students succeed and fulfill their dreams, I just can't even begin to describe the feeling.
I always knew I wanted to travel and expand my horizons. I just needed the gateway to do it. IDP gave me that opportunity. My name is Ralph. I am from the United Arab Emirates. I'm a recent graduate, student advocate, and community leader. Studying overseas was challenging, but worth every minute. Meeting new people, motivating others was always going to be a direct transition from what I have achieved as an international student. IDP made me feel like a part of a family, easing the transition and paving the way to success. I still can't believe where I am today, but I'm excited about tomorrow. We are Generation IDP.
Sir, we are ready, sir.
Tanmay, can you press the buzzer once?
Sir, we are ready. We are ready.
Yeah. Welcome back to the senior category finals of Isquiz 2021. Before we start the senior category, those who are joining us right now, Zaina Fatima won the junior category and Andrew came in second and Aditya came in third. The winner school was Indian School Salala. Coming in second was Indian School Muscat and Indian School Salala was third. So that was the junior category, a recap of what happened. Before that, a round of applause to all our sponsors, the main sponsor Noor Ghazal, various sponsor Platinum Gold. All your support during these times is really helpful for such quizzes, and the board of directors and Indian School Muscat and the entire team. Thank you all once again for making this quiz happen, even though we are not physically present there in Oman. So now the senior category finals again. They went through grueling online prelims, 2 online prelims and a mega prelims, and they are undoubtedly the top 8 who have qualified into the grand finals. Let's see who the finalists are. Qualifying as finalist number 1 in the senior category is Pavitra Naya from Indian School Al Gubra. Can you wave to the camera, Pavitra? Welcome to the finals. Pavitra Naya, she was in the junior category last year. Now she's in the senior category. So welcome to the finals. The next finalist is Tanmay from Indian School Al Wadi Al Kabir. Welcome to the finals, Tanmay. The next finalist is Aisha Dawood from Indian School Darset. Welcome to the finals, Aisha. And the next finalist is Joshua, the defending champion from Indian School Muscat. Will he win it again? Will it be somebody else? Let's see what happens in the next 45 minutes. Qualifying as next finalist is Faizan from Indian School Muscat. Next finalist is Tejaswini from Indian School, Salala. The next finalist is Nitin Kishore from Indian School, Sohar. And the final finalist of the senior category is Sri Hari Pradeep from Indian School, Sur. So it's very nice to see, I think among all the 3 editions, this is the first time that 7 different branches of the Indian school have qualified. So really, really well done by all of you who are representing your school. It's a first time achievement that different schools, 7 different schools have qualified, and you are the best out of the 3,000 who have taken part in this prelims and different prelims, mega prelims, various prelims. 3 stages. It's like a Wimbledon of quizzing, you can say, or like a test match of quizzing. Isquiz 2021. Okay, for 4 rounds in this quiz, all of you, each round has different rules, different strategies and other things. You're all connected through a buzzer. Let's start off with the first round of senior category. Oh, rules, yes. I always forget the rules because I already told them. Strictly same rules, camera and mic to be turned on at all times. Senior category children are very good in such things. They adhere to all these rules. Strictly no family member and all those things are the same. You will be disqualified if any help is provided during the quiz. Both hands should be visible. All of you please pick up your mobile phones and keep it to the camera. All mobile phones should be visible to the camera. Quizmaster decision is final like always. Let's start off the senior category, the most exciting one. Round is called on your mark. All of you are in the lineup on your mark like a running race. I clear your buzzers. Let's see what the rules are. 8 questions in total. Each participant will get 1 direct question. So it's a good warm-up round. All of you will get 1 direct plus 10 for a correct answer. We'll do the same snatch option here. For example, if the first question is for Pavitra Nair and Faizan knows the answer on the buzzer. If Pavitra doesn't answer, I will come to Faizan and he will answer it for plus 10 or minus 5. So wait till I come to you. It is meant for a direct question only to that person. Only if that person doesn't answer, I will come to the person on the buzzer. Okay, so I'll clear the buzzers. All are connected on the buzzer. So first question is meant for Pavitra Nair from Indian School Al Gubra. Your direct question. Others can go on the buzzer. Only 5 seconds of time on the buzzer. Coming up now. Mac EU is a special fragrance released by Ford for their customers. The Mac EU fragrance was created by fragrance consultancy Oli Fiction. What is so special about this fragrance? Nitin Kishore has gone for it. Wait for it, Nitin. It's for Pavitra. Yes, Pavitra. 5 seconds of time. Current affairs this is. Something Ford has created. What special fragrance is about? Yes?
Is it the gasoline?
Gasoline as in?
Like the smell of gas?
So why has Ford created it? You can go and smell it in any petrol bunk.
I'm not sure, so I just guessed it because it's Ford.
Okay, can you tell me more? Why has Ford created this for their customers? Why would they create it? You can always go to a petrol bunk, but there is a reason why Ford created it for their customers. I want a very specific term I'm looking for. Can you tell me? Otherwise, I will go to Nitin, who's on the buzzer. No?
So is it like petrol scented fragrance?
No, Nitin, your chance on the buzzer. Yes, Nitin.
So I think they created it for people who like the smell of petrol or diesel, so then they can use it as a perfume, because some people like the smell of petrol. So they created a petrol infused perfume.
And who are they targeting specifically? Which customers are they targeting?
Maybe like racers or people related with cars. But the
think why will somebody require smell of petrol? Think. I'm looking for one keyword. You are right, Nitin. I just want you to tell me for who is the target audience for this by Ford. Who will be missing a smell of petrol?
Who don't have cars?
Can you tell me more? They're trying to promote something as well as make the fragrance special.
Like people who cannot afford a car, so then maybe the smell of petrol to them.
Can you tell me more specific? I'm being very fair because you're like 90% right. Yes, no. One key word I'm looking for. Especially right now, it's all trending. No?
No.
Unfortunately, my 5 seconds is done. No negative for you, no negative for you, because you're all close. No negative. It is very close. It is the smell of petrol. But the answer I was looking for, the reason and the specialness of this is because Ford is trying to promote their electric vehicles. So you will not be using fuel, petrol or diesel. So they created a fragrance for people who would like petrol smell. So for people who are buying their electric cars, they would give you this so that you just smell the petrol but don't drive a petrol or diesel car. So that is environment friendly initiative by Ford. No one getting it right, no points or no negative also to both of you, but you are very close in the answer. Next question is for Tanmay Shukla. Your direct question coming up now. What is this about? It's trying to explain some person's thing. Joshua has gone for it on the buzzer. Wait for it, Joshua. Tanmay. It's trying to explain. Look at the. Wait, Joshua, wait for it. Yes, Tanmay.
So is it Beethoven? Ludwig van Beethoven?
Beethoven. Okay, so what is getting explained here?
So he slightly became deaf. So he started off with certain problems and then he slowly went.
So what is 1825 then? What have I blanked out there? Question mark I have put.
Cannot hear music. His own music.
Or cannot hear his own music. Brilliant answer. Very good. 10 points there to Tanmay. This is Beethoven's, you can say, a graph of how he lost his hearing, and in 1825 he couldn't hear his own symphony there. So very good. 10 points to Tanmay. Even Joshua knew it. Next question is for Aisha Dawood from Indian School. That's it. Your direct question coming up now. What is this about? India Post made this stamp commemorating what? All clues are there in the visual. 5 seconds of time. On the buzzer, no one taking the chance on the buzzer. So
No,
Aisha
it is-
Dawood, your direct question. Think, look at the visual carefully. It's your direct, no negative. No?
Sir, is it the UNESCO heritage sites enlisted for 2020?
Not UNESCO heritage sites. The answer I was looking for, these are the terracotta temples. The terracotta temples of India. You could see all terracotta there in the visual. So no one getting this right. Slightly tough start to the senior finals. Next question is for Joshua. Your direct question. Others can go on the buzzer coming up now. In this historical novel by Sir Walter Scott, which was published way back in 1820, the character Maurice, the captain of the Free Companion, says, I offered Richard the service of Dash and he refused them. Thanks to the bustling times, a man of action will always find employment. This is said to be the origin of this word in business. What word is this which comes from this? Free Companions service. Pavitra has gone on the buzzer. Wait for it, Pavitra. Joshua, you're direct.
So,
5 seconds of time.
Is it agent? Like
Not agent, not agent. Pavitra?
Is it freelance?
Brilliant. Freelance. What an answer. What an answer. Freelance, free companions. So freelancers came from that. Plus 10 to Pavitra on that answer. Very good one. Slightly tough, but really, really good one to answer. Pavitra from Indian School, Al Gobra. Next question is for Faizan from Indian School, Muscat. Your direct question coming up, Faizan, now. It is a glycoprotein found in the saliva of vampire bats. Joshua has gone for it. Wait for it, Joshua. It is composed of 411 amino acids and it is acts as an anticoagulant. The name of this amino acid is taken from a character from an Irish Gothic novel. What am I talking about, Faizan?
This is Dracula and the glycoprotein is Draculin.
Oh, brilliant. Dracula and Draculin is the correct answer. Really well done. Plus 10 to Faizan. He gets a good answer on Dracula and Draculin. Next question to Tejaswini from Indian School, Salala. Your direct question coming up now. What is being described here? What is happening? They are trying to explain something in this visual. I'll give you a clue. Joshua has gone for it. Okay, then I'll not give a clue. It's a direct. Okay, I'll give you a clue on the direct. It's something related to sports, to a specific sport. It's a question to Tejaswini. What are they trying to explain in this visual here? Tejaswini, your direct question. 5 seconds of time. No, she doesn't know. Joshua wants to go on the buzzer. Yes, Joshua.
Okay, so this is the physics behind the golf ball. So dimples are the small holes on the golf ball. So I'm guessing the first one is about the turbulence in the air due to the dimples in the golf ball. And second one is on ground. So my final answer is golf and the golf ball.
So the golf balls have various kinds of dimples throughout the ball. And this is the physics behind it, going so far and then pitching and going into the pot. Outstanding answer. Really, their defending champion Joshua is back into the quiz. +10. This is the golf ball and the dimples in the golf ball. He went on the clue, dimples there. Really well done, Joshua. 10 points to you. Next question to Nitin Kishore from IS Sohar. Your direct question coming up now. Connect these two, the person on the left and the visual on the right. In the visual on the right is a famous tourist attraction in a city called Copenhagen. Joshua's gone for it again. Okay. What am I describing, or what is a connect here? There's a specific statue in this park on the right which connects to the person on the left. Yes, Nitin, 5 seconds on time for you.
I don't know it.
You don't know. Joshua, on the buzzer.
The statue is the Little Mermaid and the person is Hans Christian Andersen. So he's from Denmark, hence Hans Christian Andersen.
Oh, brilliant. So the statue is a famous Little Mermaid statue, which is obviously a fairy tale created by Hans Christian Andersen, and he is from Denmark, Copenhagen. Brilliant answer. Very well deduced by Joshua. 10 points. The defending champion is making everyone run for their points. Final question is for Srihari Pradeep from IS Sur, coming up now. This is an expert from the 14th century manuscript of Vases Brut. What is being depicted in this image? Joshua's gone for it again with Faizan as well, but Joshua is faster. It's a question for Srihari. 5 seconds. Very specific answer I'm looking for.
Sir, I'm not sure, sir. I don't know, sir.
Guess. There's no negative for your direct question. Don't miss a chance of a direct question. No?
No, sir.
Joshua again on the buzzer. Yes, Joshua.
It's the Stonehenge. That's one of the stone structures. The final answer is Stonehenge.
So you can actually see the Stonehenge, and those people are trying to put it. So it's trying to depict the Stonehenge. Outstanding, Joshua. Really, really well prepared. I think over the years, your experience of quizzing has helped you to crack these questions. It's quick on the buzzer. So Joshua gets 10 points. We finished the first round. Joshua taking a huge lead in this round. But don't worry. 3 more rounds are there, which are very, very high scoring. We'll see the scores after the next round. Let's quickly go to the next round of Isquiz 2021 senior category. Round is called 2 bouts. Like in wrestling, bouts are here. I said the theme is Olympic rounds. So 2 bouts. Let's see what the rules are. So each question will have 2 bouts, basically 2 clues to each question. First clue, if you get it right, plus 20, minus 10 if you get it wrong. Second clue, if you get it right, plus 10 if you get it right, minus 5 if you get it wrong. So only one person can go for each clue. For example, Srihari goes on the first clue and gets it wrong. You can go for the second clue again, but you will not get the points of the first clue. You'll get the points of the second clue. So only one chance per clue or one person per clue. Okay, any doubts?
Yeah. So, let's say I buzz for the first clue, I get it wrong.
You can still go. Yes, you can still go. You can still go. So basically you get 2 chances or 2 bouts like in wrestling. So you'll get 2 chances even if you get it wrong. So that is the format of this. So we have buzzer round completely on the buzzer, no passing from now on. 2 clues. First question on the 2 bouts round coming up now. Clue number 1. This group's first business was operating paper mills, which the collective expanded throughout the following decades. They opened their own corporate flight department and began providing air transportation for companies' executives from their headquarters in Wisconsin. Which company am I talking about? 5 seconds of time. If no one answers, I'll go to clue number 2 after 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clue number 2 coming up now. This is the logo of the company. Which famous company am I talking about? Tejaswini has gone for it. Yes, Tejaswini.
It's Kimberly-Clark.
It is Kimberly-Clark. Outstanding. 10 points to you. Kimberly-Clark is the correct answer. 10 points to Tejaswini from Indian School, Salala. Next question, question number 2. Clue number 1 coming up now. The foundation stone of this was laid on 10th February 1921 at 4:30 p.m. by the visiting Duke of Connaught in a solemn ceremony attended by the officers and the men of the Indian Army. What am I talking about? Tejaswini has gone for it again. Yes, Tejaswini.
Is it All India War Memorial?
Sorry?
All India War Memorial.
Can you tell me a more famous name?
Golden Gate.
Tell me one answer. Specific answer. No? We will have to give you a negative if you don't answer in the next 2 seconds.
It's All India War Memorial.
Oh, -10 there for Tejaswini. We'll go to the next clue. Pavitra was the fastest there. Sorry, I cleared the buzzer. It was. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
The India Gate.
The India Gate. I didn't even read the second clue. The 42-meter tall stands on low base of red Bharatpur stone is the correct answer. India Gate. Very good answer there. 10 points to Pavitra. Good one there. You get 10 points. -10, unfortunately, Tejaswini is looking for India Gate. Next question. Coming up, clue number 1 coming up now. Maniram Datta Barua was one of the first people to establish this in this state. It was Maniram who informed the British about this product grown by the Singpo people. What am I talking about as clue number 1? Oh, Tejaswini has gone for it again. Yes, Tejaswini.
Assam tea.
Assam tea, brilliant, 20 points. She gets back that negative. Very good. She's happy there. She took back the negative -10. Now she gets a +20. This is Assam tea. Clue number 2 was this. Way back in 1820s, Robert Bruce was one of the people behind it. Very good. 20 points to Tejaswini. Next question. Question number 4. Clue number 1 coming up now. In 2013, he became the chairman of the board and the first citizen from that country to do so for this chairman for the Nature Conservancy. Who is this man? 5 seconds of time on the first clue. Clue number 2 coming up now. This was his famous quote. I went for a job with the police. They said you are no good. I even went to KFC when it came to my city. 24 people went for the job. 23 were accepted. I was the only guy. Pavitra has gone for it. Yes, Pavitra.
Jack Ma.
It is Jack Ma, +10. Jack Ma is the correct answer. One of the few people from China who was interested in environment conservancy. Very good, +10 to Pavitra. Final question of this round coming up now. There are references to this as early as 3rd century BC by Megasthenes, who mentioned the use of flowered muslins by Indians. There's also a tale that mentions how a traveler taught this. Pavitra has gone for it.
Is it the chicken curry embroidery?
Brilliant. Chicken curry embroidery. What an answer. 20 points to Pavitra. The quiz is opening up right now. 20 points. Brilliant by Pavitra there. This is the chicken curry. Let's see what the scores are in a few moments. A clue number 2 for the benefit of the audience was this. In 1986 movie, this deals with the issue of the workers of the chicken curry. This was a famous movie in 1986. Really well done, dominating this round. Actually, no one is dominating this round. All mix. One was Joshua. Tejaswini got it right. Pavitra also got it right. Let's see what the scores are. Do we have one more question? Only 5, right? No, yeah. Okay. Let's see what the scores are. In a few moments, the exciting senior category, the most competitive. The scores are here. Oh, Pavitra has taken a lead with 50 points. Joshua at 30, Tejaswini at 20, Faizan at 10, Tanmay also at 10. Others are yet to score. Don't worry, 2 more rounds are there in this quiz. So Tejaswini could have been, I think, 30 or she got a negative, so she could have been 30. She could have been 40, is it? Okay. She missed out with a few negatives there, Tejaswini. But Pavitra is leading right now with 50 points. Let's go to the quiz. 2 special rounds coming up now. Exciting rounds. Halfway mark through the senior category. Let's see what the round is about. A world tour of the Olympiad is the round. Let's see what the round is about. It's a round where we will go around the world. Sorry, there's something in the chat box. Okay, it's a round where we'll go around the world to different locations where the Olympics was hosted. Okay, so we'll go to different locations where the Olympics were hosted in those specific countries, and the question will be on that specific country. Okay, so let's see what the rules are. Can we go to the rules before that? So 5 questions. So 5 countries will be visiting, buzzer round. So there are 2 parts to this where you can answer and get some points. Since we are going in an aeroplane, there are economy and business class. So economy is +10 if you get it right, -5 if you get it wrong. Business, if you get it right, +20, but -10. So beforehand, you should tell me you're going for economy or business. So when you press the buzzer, when I come to you, you have to tell me you're going for the economy or business. Only one chance on the buzzer. Who's the fastest, he or she will get the chance to answer. All set. Let's see where. Yes, any doubt?
Will the questions pertain to the Olympics?
No, the questions will not pertain to Olympics. The question will pertain on that country, but where the Olympics happened. Okay, so where the Olympics happened. So these are famous countries or the countries where Olympics were hosted. Okay, let's go on to the. 1 second. Yeah, buzzers are cleared. Let's see where the aeroplane takes us first. We go to Greece, obviously, where the entire Olympics started. A question on Greece. Questions are tough, slightly. Read it and then answer. Be careful on the buzzer. Coming up now. She was a Macedonian princess, the daughter of King Philip II of Macedon. History links her to 3 of the most powerful men in Macedon. That is the daughter of King Philip II. Oh, Joshua has gone for it already. Economy or business, Joshua?
I'll play it on economy because it's a guess. So
Okay.
economy. Is it Skopje?
Which one?
Skopje. Skopje. Skopje.
Skopje is a -5 to Joshua. It's a -5 to Joshua. Anybody else knows? Aisha, you know, but no points for you.
Sir, is it Thessalonica?
It is Thessalonica. Yes, the second largest after Athens. Thessalonica is the correct answer, but no points for Aisha. Joshua gets a -5. Let's see where the aeroplane takes us to the next country of the Olympics hosting countries. We come to Japan, the current host of the Olympics. On the buzzer, coming up now. The product exhibition hall building was originally designed by Czech architect Jan Zetzel. The design included a distinctive dome at the highest part of the building. It was completed way back in April 1915 and was named this. Oh, Pavitra has gone for it. Yes, Pavitra.
This is the Hiroshima War Memorial.
Brilliant. But you didn't say economy or business, so I'll go for economy points itself. 10 points to Pavitra. You have to tell beforehand business or economy. But this is the Hiroshima Memorial. Brilliant, brilliant answer, Pavitra. 10 points to you. Next question. Let's see which country it goes to. We go to Canada. Question on Canada coming up now. What is this the logo of, or which federation or which sports federation which has its origin in Canada? The sports has its origin in Canada. Look at the huge clue in the visual. Nitin Kishore has gone for it. Nitin, economy or business?
I'll go with business.
Oh, 20 points. Yes, tell me.
I think it's hockey.
Is a -10. Is a -10, not hockey. Anybody else knows? For
Is
no
it
points.
lacrosse?
It is lacrosse. Joshua, you should have gone for it. It is lacrosse from Canada. -10 to Nitin. Let's see what the next country is. We go to South Korea. South Korea coming up now. The pickling of vegetables was an ideal method prior to refrigerators that helped to preserve the lifespan of foods. It was made during the winter by fermenting vegetables and burying it in the ground in traditional brown ceramic pots called ongi. Pavitra has gone for it. Economy or business?
Business.
Whoa, okay, yes.
This is the kimchi.
Kimchi. What is a kimchi?
It's like pickled cabbage.
And that is one of the, you can say, the national dish of South Korea.
Yeah.
Brilliant answer. Kimchi is the correct answer. 20 points she gets. Whoa, what a quiz. Joshua has to buck up to regain his defending champion. Next is the final one. I think it's the final. We finished 4. We finished 4. The final country coming up now. We come to Norway. Norway, be careful on Norway coming up now. Whose game app is this? I want a person. Tanmay has gone for it. Yes, Tanmay.
Is it Magnus Carlsen?
It is Magnus Carlsen, the most famous Norwegian. Very good. But you didn't say economy or business. You get 10 points. You should have said business before answering. You could have got that 20 points. But this is Magnus Carlsen. We've finished this very exciting round. The final round, which is a very, very high scoring round. Should we see the scores now? We can see the scores because they need to calculate their strategy for the final round, which is a tribute for this quiz, which is coming up. Let's see what the round, or rather the scores are. Medals tally is here. Yeah. Oh, Pavitra is a huge lead at 80 points. Joshua is at 25, Tanmay at 20, Tejaswini at 20, Faizan at 10. Final round will decide who is going to win Isquiz 2021. The final round of the senior category. We are doing perfectly good on time. Final round is going to determine the winner of the senior category. Let's see what the final round is about. The final round, the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the 75 years of celebration of Indian independence. Entire round is a special round on India. Let's see what the round is about, or the rules is about first. 8 questions plus 20 if you get it right, minus 10 if you get it wrong. So anyone can still win this quiz. It's a buzzer round, but it's a round with a difference. It's a special round I made this time for Isquiz 2021 as a celebration of 75 years of India independence. Let's see what this round is about, a special tribute. So in this round, a train will take you on the track to a particular year from our independence. So, okay, a particular track will take you to the year, or the train will take you to a year post our independence, that is from 1947 to 2021. Now the train has taken you to the year 1951. So a question will be based on something which happened in that particular year. So all important things which have happened in our post-independence of India in the 75 years, in 8 questions, we'll try to cover 1951. Let's see what the questions, all on the buzzer. Only the first person will get a chance to answer. First question on the year 1951 coming up now. This was first held in New Delhi in the year 1951. Joshua has gone for it. 20 points or minus 10 to Joshua.
Okay, this is the first parliament session after the elections.
But
because the first elections were held in 1951.
I have shown a specific logo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, minus 10 to Joshua. Oh, bad miss. Faizan went on the buzzer, but no points. Faizan?
It's the 1951 Asian Games.
It's the Asian Games, the first ever Asian Games to be held in New Delhi in 1951. Huge achievement for India, who hosted the first ever Asian Games. Oh, Joshua, looks like a slightly bad day for him, but no problems. Next one, let's see where the train will take us to which year. We go to 1969. 1969. Be careful. Question on the year 1969 coming up now. What happened on July 19, 1969? Ayesha has gone for it. Yes, Ayesha.
Sir, INC got into 2 divisions.
Is a minus 10. Is a minus 10. Read the question or read the clues written there. Indira Gandhi, various people, VV Giri, it says finance, etc. This is the nationalization of banks, the 14 banks which became the nationalized banks of India. So it reads there. Be careful before going on the buzzer. It says finance, banking. That was a huge clue there. Aisha gets a -10. Let's see where the train takes us to the next year, important, significant year post our independence. 1973 question coming up now. What is happening here? Joshua has gone for it. Yes, Joshua.
This is the Chipko movement. So
what are they trying to do?
They're hugging the tree to
Brilliant.
protect it.
Brilliant. Protecting the tree or hugging the tree. Chipko movement. 20 points to Joshua there. Very well answered, Joshua. 20 points to you. Let's go to the next year post our independence. For Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is this. (1983) question coming on 1983. 1 second, Tejaswini, you got disconnected in the buzzer. Tejaswini, can you come back on the buzzer?
So while she rejoins,
yeah, she's here.
see
She's
the
here.
score.
You want to see the score? Okay,
Yeah.
she has rejoined already, but we'll see the score. Let's see the scores. Very, very exciting round on India. Like Sir said in the starting of the inauguration, he was looking forward to this round. Even I was looking forward to this round. Let's see what the scores are in a few moments. Very, very tense final. Pavitra is still leading with 80, Joshua at 35, Tanmay at 20, Faizan at 10, Tejaswini at 20. Still a lot of points to be scored because each question carries 20 points. So Joshua can still do it, Pavitra can still maintain the lead or gain a lead. Let's see what happens. So we are at 1983. Question on 1983 coming up now. BBC was on a strike and a shortage of crew. Joshua has gone for it. Whoa.
This is the finals of the 1983 World Cup when India won.
He's a -10. He's a -10. I'll not ask so easy in the 1983 in a final round. Faizan also went for the buzzer. Faizan, you know?
I had the same answer.
No, I'll not ask so easy. Anybody else knows? It's a good question, especially for parents who are watching. This is the reason why we don't have a recorded or televised version of Kapil Dev's 175 runs. So that day BBC was on strike when he played that match, and he hugely from the middle order, India was collapsing and he hit 175 to make India win that match. And there is no recorded or televised version of that match. So we only know the scores of that match. It's not the World Cup. We all have seen the World Cup final video. It doesn't say that it is the World Cup final. So -10 to Joshua, taking risks and taking a negative. Let's go to the next year. We come to 1991. Be careful, coming up now. The London Daily once quoted, India's economic rise coincided with this person's career. Faizan has gone for it. Yes, Faizan.
Manmohan Singh, he allowed the foreign organizations.
That already it says there, Manmohan Singh's liberalization reforms. The question is completely different. It says India's economic rise coincided with this person's career. Is a -10 for Faizan. Unfortunate. Be careful, students. It's not that easy. This is Isquiz 2021. Pavitra went for it. Pavitra, but no points.
Is it Sachin Tendulkar?
It is Sachin Tendulkar. That is the correct answer. That's when Tendulkar started his career in 1989, and with the reforms, brought in huge brand endorsements into India because of Manmohan Singh's liberalization, and a lot of brands, foreign brands like Pepsi, Coke, and various things which he endorsed came because of the liberalization. And the London Daily once quoted, India's economic rise coincided with this person's career. So no one getting that. -10, unfortunately, for Faizan. No points to Pavitra. Let's go to the next year. We go to 2000. Now we enter the 2000s. 2000 question coming on, 2000 coming up now. Just after his achievement, be careful, you already pressed the buzzer. Students are pressing the buzzer without me telling the question. Bad strategy there. Faizan, yes. Bad strategy today in this quiz. Senior quizzes are doing a bad strategy. Read for the question. Yes, Faizan.
Actually, I clicked it by mistake, but then I'll go with Rahul Dravid.
No, it's a -10, -10. I've not even read the question. Let me read the question. Just after his achievement, he inaugurated a Panwala at Bandra. All calls for him are redirected by his father, that time, to a celebrity management company. This person was a celebrity only for the year 2000 because something was started in the year 2000. Anybody else wants to say for no points? Pavitra, you went for the buzzer?
No, sir. Actually, it was for the previous question.
Oh, okay. Those sitting at home, something happened in the year 2000 and this person was a celebrity because he was the first person to do something. Let's see what the answer is. What happened in 2000s? The start of KBC, the first winner of KBC, Harshvardhan Navate. KBC revolutionized television shows and quizzing. I think as a quiz master, we owe the popularity of quizzing in India because of KBC. That's a tribute to what happened in the year 2000. KBC by Siddharth Basu, who started it based on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And till now, 13 years, Amitabh Bachchan has continued to host it. 1 year Shah Rukh Khan hosted, but Amitabh Bachchan has always been the host and it continues to rate in huge amount of popularity. So this is Kaun Banega Crorepati and the person who first won KBC. I think most of you may not have been born, but this is a huge moment in field of television and quizzing as well. So next one, yes.
So I think there's a mistake if I'm not wrong because I don't remember clicking the buzzer and Pavitra had also clicked for the previous question.
Yes, so you hadn't
Was the
heard
buzzer
the
not
buzzer.
reset?
Okay, so you're not pressed the buzzer, is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
so I
sir.
shouldn't get a
Okay,
-10.
we'll remove the -10 for Faizan. Sorry, that was on the previous question. Okay, no problem, but no one knew the answer for that. Okay, buzzers are cleared right now. All okay? All are green for you? There?
Yes,
perfect. Sir. Let's see what the next year is. We are closing to 2021, so 2 more questions to go. We are at 2014 on the buzzer. Be careful, coming up now. What was this logo of in 2014? Joshua has gone for it.
Is this Mangalyaan?
It is Mangalyaan. 20 points to Joshua for Mangalyaan, the Mars Orbiter mission, another important event in the field of Indian history, or you can say current affairs now. It's not that so old, only 6 years, 7 years back. So 2014 Mangalyaan. Final question of Isquiz.
Oh, can we see the scores? Yeah.
Okay. Want to see the scores because we close into the final year. Started out beyond 1947, went to a few years, 75 years of Indian independence. The scores are coming up now. Oh, they look disappointed. Pavitra is leading with 80 points, Joshua at 45, Tanmay at 20, Tejaswini at 20. No problem. A lot of negatives were taken in this final, but I think that's a learning curve for all of you. The final question of Isquiz 2021, the senior category. Let's see where the train ends in this journey. Obviously, we end at 2021. Be careful on the buzzer. Final question of Isquiz 2021. 2021 is this. Connect all of this. Faizan has gone for it. Yes, Faizan. 5 seconds only. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Is this the Mahavir Chakra?
is a -10 to Faizan. Joshua went for the buzzer. Yes, Joshua, no points.
My guess was Neeraj Chopra because that's the Rajputana Rifles regiment.
Okay.
Part of that. That was my answer.
So your overall answer is Neeraj Chopra.
Yeah.
So that is his famous coach who's on the top right. Rajputana Rifles is one of where he was part of the Indian Army. That is the Subedars, you can say,